Hi, and welcome to Ticket to Life. I'm your host, Henry. Just give you a little bit information about myself. I am from Texas, and I don't have a Texas accent. Well, actually, I do. Some people say I do have a Texas accent, but anyway, born and raised here in Texas. My parents were from Texas. My grandparents, both sets, were from Mexico. Maiden name was Valencia, aka Valencia. Married a wonderful man named Jeff. Have two great adult children, a son and a daughter. Have lots of wonderful things in my life. And most of all, it's this podcast. I'm so excited about this podcast. I can't even tell you how excited I am. Why? Because I like to talk. I like to share things. I like to ask any of my family and friends. One day I was on the phone with my sister, and my husband looks at me and he said, "Did she get to say anything?" That's how much they love me. They probably put the phone down and go vacuum or paint a room while I'm just jabbering. But I hope not to jabber too much on this. I'm hoping that this podcast will help you um, to know about life. That's what it is. I won't have a script, but I do have tons of notes. Um, I will be talking about life events, adventures, drama, comedy, sadness, because those are life events. I will be talking about family, talking about me, talking about important things. But I will not, I repeat, will not be talking about politics. I know those are important too, but I don't have time for those things. I do my civic duty and I vote, and then I'm done. I pray for our country, and that's what I can do. I need to say a disclaimer right now, and the disclaimer is that I am not a therapist. I am not a life coach. I am just Henry, plain old Henry, and that's who you get to hear. I love life. I do. A lot of people don't, but I do. I try to do good things, and I'm sure I've done some naughty things in my life. Never mind, I know I have. But anyway, I will be talking about things that I think are important for people to know. And one of those important things is to know that you, as an individual, are not alone in any situation in life. Someone, somewhere, is going through something that you may be going through, may have gone through, or maybe and could or will go through in your life. How is that possible? It's kind of creepy to think, oh, wait, this happened to me too. Things happen. And when they do, if they're traumatic or if they're sad, even if they're happy, these things have happened to someone else. Most importantly, know you are not alone in any situation. That's the good thing. You're not alone. Sometimes I know you may feel sad and feel like you're the only person in the world and and you don't know what to do. Trust me, there is someone out there. And with the things I will be talking about, parenting, marriage, being single, dieting, education, divorce, affairs, I will be talking about so many different things in life. And these are things that I have gone through, things family and friends have gone through, strangers have gone through. I think I have that kind of face where people just tell me things. And by that, I mean strangers. Um, and that's fine because we all need someone to talk to. I will, Another disclaimer is say the names will be changed to protect the innocent because I do have relationships with some of these stories or adventures or events that I plan to share. And I don't want to ruin any of those wonderful relationships. The other thing is pitfalls. We all have pitfalls in our life where everything is going smooth and all of a sudden, bam, pitfall. Something happens. Wait, I'm a good person. How did this happen to me? It just does. Things just happen, unfortunately. But guess what? You're not alone. You are not alone in any situation. You should be able, or hopefully, have someone to talk to. And that's the wonderful things. Parents, especially moms, are wonderful. Both my parents have gone off and left me. So they're in a better place than my siblings. But we sure do miss them. We had great parents. And parents are the foundation of your future. And I pray and I hope that everyone has had wonderful parents. And I know some people who have not. And because of that, they have become better people because they broke that chain of, oh, my parents weren't that good. They didn't care or whatever. And they've broken the chain. But again, we can all change if we want, or we can continue on that cycle. But that's another thing. Religion, will I be talking about that? Yeah. I'm the Christian with the curve. People will say one thing, and I'm like, well, do you think that, God is loving and I'm pretty sure he's going to forgive them for that? I'm that person because I just believe that God does love us. And I believe that there is good in all people. Some people, it's really deep. You got to dig like really deep, not just pick. You got to dig. And that's me. I just believe that. Some people have called me Pollyanna. If you don't know who Pollyanna is, get on your browser and look it up. Am I giggly and bubbly all the time? Am I soft spoken? No, I'm not. I'm not any of those things. I try to be positive because someone once said, if you're positive, positive things will happen to you. If you're negative, negative things will happen to you. And I kind of live by that, believe it or not. Although I've been positive and then I've gone into the pitfall. So I'm not sure how that turned out. But you know what? I think I've had more positive and blessings in my life than I have had on pitfalls. And those pitfalls, I've actually learned things by having a sad thing happen in my life or an upsetting moment. I've learned from that. So that's the other thing. We learn from mistakes. We learn from sadness. We learn from drama in our lives. We just learn things, and I don't think we stop learning as adults. I think we just continue and continue to learn, which is great. So I think the other thing is I want to let you know that I think you're amazing. I think all humans are amazing. Women, on the other hand, we are really amazing. We are amazing because think of it. Without us, guess what? There would be no babies. There would be no other humans. But that's another topic. Men that are listening, you're pretty awesome too. I think that men are men and women are women. And that's all I need to say. I couldn't ask for a better husband. And I think that sometimes men get the bad rap on certain things because of one man, but not all men are the same, ladies, and all women are not the same men, just to let you know. And most importantly, I want everyone to know that I think that life is way too short. So you need to go do whatever it is you'd always wanted to do. Go do it because life is too short. It really is. You think, oh, well, my grandmother lived to live in her 90s. Well, okay, but did she do everything she wanted to do? No, maybe not. Because life is too short. You got to go and do whatever it is. Travel, go bar hopping. I don't know. Go do something fun. And the other thing is blessings. Be aware of your blessings. because they're all over. If you've got a job, they're providing a roof over your head, food on the table, there you go. You got your blessing right there. We have blessings each and every day, accomplishments that we've done. That's the other thing. Did you get out of bed this morning? Ah, that's an accomplishment. Are you listening to this podcast? Another wonderful accomplishment. Anyway, just want to say welcome to Ticket to Life. I hope that you will come back and listen to our podcast. We plan on having some guest interviews, stay-at-home moms. I'm hoping to find a stay-at-home dad that I can interview. We have guest for dyslexia. I have an educator. Yay, educators. Love educators. An educator who is a teacher that helps, of course, with dyslexia. We will be talking to a hygienist and the importance of keeping our teeth clean because you have no idea how important it really is. We have also, well, I have a list here, but like I said, I don't have notes. And if you saw my desk right now, you'd go, oh, so she's not organized. Yes, I'm a very organized person, but not right now. Anyway, thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening. And please, most importantly, go find your blessings. And this is Henrie. Thanks for listening again. Talk to you later.